Hello, welcome to Popalong RC, the RC car channel dedicated to RC car racing. And the sun has finally decided to show its face, and it's time for us to get back outside and have some fun with our RC cars. As you can see from the channel, we have been travelling around and we've done loads and loads of racing recently, but sometimes it's nice to go out and just have a bit of fun. We recently went to the Sunderland Bash session and had a great laugh running the Lossy Pro Moto bikes. Absolute hilarious Easter race there. But the best thing about the Sunderland Bash is I took my boy along and he was enjoying driving his FTX Apache around, running with the big boys, running up against the X-Maxes and the armour cars, and he had a few crashes and a few comings togethers, but he was laughing, giggling every time he rolled it. He was having a great time, which was great to see, and I'm really pleased that he's starting to enjoy the bashing part of the hobby as well as the racing. And then Mark also has been out and about racing with his daughter, so it's great that the next generation is coming through and enjoying the hobby. So, what cars are Mark and I running this year? Let's take a closer look. Very interested to see how this plays out. So we've got the Schumacher spirals, got your Schumacher top on for the Schumacher spirals going on the Corally Spark. So let's see how we get on. We've just done best part of a 4S battery going around our little makeshift track. As you can see here, the ground is starting to chew up already, but the cars are so evenly matched, aren't they, boss?
They really are, yeah. Really cool, these cars. Super cool. They're obviously made for 6S, but we're running them on 4 because 6S is just, I just can't handle the power. I can't handle it.
Can't even hit the apex.
Right, the 3 Corally cars that are kind of like, let me come around this way a bit. Here we go. So, my one, your one, my other one. What's your favourite?
Do you know what? Stock setup on this particular grass, the Asuga was going around beautiful.
Yeah, it was. That was probably handling the boat the best. And then of course we've got the 2 Sparks cars here, which are awesome, but we've changed the tyres on this one to the Schumacher spirals which transform the car dramatically.
They do. However, on the grass that we're running here today, it's quite short, and this one you could drift a little bit. That one was getting grip roll. So although you did have more grip, if you were really pushing, the car just flips over. So it's kind of somewhere in between those two tyres would have been the sweet spot, and that's why the Asuga, with the extra weight and those tyres, was sort of, it was perfect today.
It was doing its thing, wasn't it?
It was. But you know what? These cars, compared to the Radix, looking at the insides, they're a lot stronger, a lot more robust. Do you know what? The handling of these cars is doing exactly what we want to do with them. I've recently taken my Sparks out to the Sunderland Bash, same location as we're at today, and it was pretty much one of the most consistent cars around the track. It was just super smooth.
Yeah.
Haven't had to change anything on them. What a great car.
We really rate the Corally cars for this particular surface, the grass surface, because they really know what they're doing in terms of getting a really well-rounded, well-set-up car straight out of the box. If you want one of these, you know where you've got to go. Rochester RC. Put in discount code Popalong RC, get a little bit of money out on checkout. Do we need to say anything else about these?
Do you know what we do? Because these cars are going to feature quite a bit on the channel as the weather is starting to improve. I know you won't believe it with the grey skies. We are, it's about to rain basically. But this summer, when the sun comes out, these cars are going to be used an awful lot. If you want to see us test these cars out on a proper 1/8 scale track, maybe compete against other E Buggies, pop it in the comments down below and we will get ourselves booked in and maybe test these out on the track. Okay, so here is the Spark, the XB6. We're currently running this on 4S. However, we've only got one 4S battery left, so we are packing two 3S batteries inside the Asuga, and we are going to be running the Asuga on 6S. Now, I'm not sure it's going to make a great deal of difference, given that we're running on a real short, tight track at the moment. But you know what? It's going to be fun. So there you have it, an amazing weekend of RC car and RC bike action. I'm not sure really what the highlight was for me. It's just been a really fun, chilled weekend of playing with RC cars and bikes. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you like what you're seeing, like, subscribe, hit the old ding dang bell, and hopefully we will see you trackside soon.